Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading. This video is a career reading for anyone that has Capricorn in their natal chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, okay? Anywhere, like I said. If you're drawn to the title of this video, then this video is for you, but welcome to your career reading this week, Capricorn. Alright, I'm a fellow Capricorn, so if there's anybody that should be giving Capricorn advice, it's a Capricorn. Alright, let's get right into your video. Capricorn, what is the overall energy regarding your career? God, ancestors, guides, help me out with this message for Capricorn. Allow me to lead them to financial freedom, absolute abundance, success, and stability. Okay. Help me to lead them to absolute success, stability, and financial freedom. God, ancestors, guides. Got the Ten of Swords, Strength card, okay. So, and I don't know, hold on, I'm just very pulled to draw one card from this deck. So I'm going to pull one card from here. Alright, God, ancestors, guides. Okay, so you have the Ten of Swords, the Strength card, Temperance, Eight of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Okay. So what I'm getting right now is that overall for your career this week, you guys are really having to step out of anything that's like your own mindset, anything that you're thinking of that holds you back, that keeps you down, that doesn't keep you moving forward towards success, anything that is in your head that's like, no, I can't do this, no, this won't work, no, this is like you're fearful of something, or like there's excuses or anything. You need to let that go because it's keeping you down. The swords are all about the thoughts, mental communication, and it's something that's keeping you down. It's not needed. All right, you have to really build up the strength this week. You have to maybe I feel like for some of you, it's like you really have to develop your skills more. You really have to, whatever you're working towards, it's like you need to continue to build it up. All right, the Temperance card, it's all about finding that perfect mixture in life. All right, it's about balance. It's about having time for work, having time to relax, but also making sure that you're on top of everything you need to, okay? There is brighter days ahead, but you're going to need to have to figure out, the perfect equation when it comes to your business, okay? Or whatever you're working towards. It's like you have to find the perfect mix of that, of the time that you're working. There is a lot going on for you right now. There is a lot coming in, okay? Maybe for some of you have multiple projects that you're working on, but there's a lot that's coming in. Very fast communication. Maybe you're working with people. Maybe there's just, I was going to say new opportunities, and then what does this say? Enthusiastic, optimistic, creative, and patient. News of exciting opportunities, allowing your creativity to soar. Do things that fuel your passions. Finish what you start. Okay. For some of you, I'm getting that, with the finish what you start, I feel like you have, like I said, multiple projects that you're working on, but you're trying to figure out how to have time for everything. Okay, and listen, I struggle with the same thing. I think what it comes down to is that you really need to prioritize. Be like, you know what, I'm going to work on this project this day, I'm going to work on this project this day, I'm going to have a self-care day on this day, you know what I'm saying? Try to even everything out. What is Capricorn's energy? Alright, what is Capricorn going through? What is Capricorn going through this week? What is their energy? I don't want to use this. I'm going to use these. I keep getting this Queen of Wands. It's like you're about to get into some kind of regal position where people notice you, where people like, yeah, you had this card too. It's like you're maybe for some of you, you're being an influence, you're taking the lead, you're showing somebody something, you're being a teacher of something. Look at that, the Page of Pentacles. You're stepping into the spotlight, into like this new money opportunity. You're doing something that it's like you're taking the lead, you're directing either others, yourself, your life direction. I feel like it's like you're taking the lead into something where it's I feel like you're taking the spotlight, whether you're a boss, whether you're a manager, whether it's like people are looking up to you one way or another, okay? What are some possible limitations? After the limitations, I'll go into how to overcome them, but what are some possible limitations that Capricorn may be dealing with regarding their career? feel like I dropped some cards, but I don't see any, so yeah. Alright. So you have the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, and let's get one more. Okay. So some possible limitations for you guys. You know, with the Seven of Wands, it's like for some of you, I'm getting a few different things. So take it as it resonates. Take whatever message resonates and leave the other one. And that's with every message that you get through these things. If something doesn't resonate, don't hold on to it. Like leave it for somebody else that's watching this. Okay. But with this, I'm getting that, you know, for some of you, it's like you're battling with either having to work with people, or you're not sure like if people are for you or against you. You've dealt with that in the past. You know, you maybe have dealt with bad work environments, or just people that were always, you know, after you. The thing about Capricorn, and especially, I know there's very specific placements, but it talks about almost like you have, for some of you, it's like you have this opposition with the authorities in your life, and that's with a lot of Capricorns. And the reason why that is because you yourself are a force of authority. You yourself are somebody that's very much the one that takes charge. So when you have to answer to others, it can sometimes lead to conflict, and I feel like that could be an issue. Okay, Queen of Cups, it's like, you know, somebody that's nurturing, that's caring, you know, thinking about things, thinking about their emotions, but is still very much in control and charge. So for some of you, you might just be having just a little bit of an emotional week, just because it's been heavy, and so you're trying to, maybe you're getting down on yourself for not being as hard, like working as hard as you want. Okay, but I don't feel like you need to. I do think what would help though is to reach out to people, talk to people, communicate with others, talk about your ideas, talk about what you want to do, collaborate with people in that same field, maybe collaborate with a family member that's really established that can help you. Okay. And, you know, I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to need to do some regenerating. You're going to need to do some healing for yourself, and kind of balancing and realigning your chakras, and, you know, getting into balance and making sure that everything is good internally before you go ahead and move forward. Okay. Now, tell me how to help. What advice can I give Capricorn that can help them? God, ancestors, guides, help me out with this message for Capricorn. The Hermit, the Knight of Swords. For some of you, I'm getting that you really need to just be fearless. You know, you're gonna have to be in this hermit mode where you work alone, because I don't think that's a bad thing, to be honest with you. But yeah, these will be the final messages, and then I'm gonna read one of these cards. But so the final advice for you guys, you got the Knight of Swords, the Hermit, the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords again, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I get that you guys, you know, it's like, let me read these two cards first for you. It says decisive, focused, driven, defensive. Events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Sudden or unexpected changes. Review your options carefully. Okay, the Hermit, it says time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor. Self-discovery. Ten of Pentacles, all about, you know, well, let me go into these cards. I feel like with these cards, it's like you guys are really having to embody the Knight of Swords, where it's like somebody that is very like they know what they want to go at, and they're just going at it. They're very smart. They're thinking with logic. It's like moving quickly, going. You know, it's like you know what you want. You're just going at it. Okay, but the Hermit, it's very much like you're taking time to learn everything you need to learn. Take time for solitude. Take time for self-development, and you're going on a journey to the top of the mountain by yourself. Listen, that's not a surprise. You guys are the mountain goat. Capricorn's the mountain goat. They start at the bottom and they get to the top of the mountain. It takes time. It takes hard work, but they get to the top. And the thing is that you really are working on your way to the top. And I think that if you can somehow also have some kind of work or job that helps you to help others, and you're like giving back to, you know, the world and to society, or maybe you're being a spiritual mentor, or you're just teaching people the things that you've learned, or you're being a father for the people that don't have fathers, because that's definitely a big thing with Capricorn, is that, you know, you have Saturn over Saturn's influence on your sun sign if you're a Capricorn sun. So the sun is all about your personality. Saturn's very much of a dampening kind of hard energy. So for many Capricorns, their parental figures were very much hard on them, cold to them. Like you have to do it yourself. And Capricorns grow up knowing what the hardships about life because they've gone through them at a young age. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Look at that. I wasn't even like these cards. Also to finish it out. But yeah, you guys are going towards a lot of success. They have the Chariot. It's like you're taking the direction into your life to move towards something better. Okay, you might be a little bit indecisive about it because you're not sure. Do I do this? Do I do that? But the thing is that you already know what's going on. If you can just put your thoughts down, like stop thinking so much about things and just like take one thing at a time, turn around and change the situation, you have beauty all around you. Okay. And there is calmness and serenity around you if you can just recognize it. All right. The Magician. When you go hard to work, when you go at work and you really manifest and you do your craft and you master your craft, you will get to the recognition. You will get the sun. You will feel the warmth of the sun hit you and feel all the blessings of life. Okay. You have this new opportunity that's coming to you. Ace of Pentacles, it's very much like you're having something that's given to you. It's like a new thing you're finally getting what you want, okay? But the thing is that you really do have to let your fears and anything that's in your thoughts kind of subside, do the healing, go towards where you want to go towards, but do it with balance because the Chariot's also about you have to go forward with balance because if they're not balanced, they're going to go off into two different directions and it's not going to go anywhere good, okay? So that is I was going to say that's my advice for you guys, but I also have to pull a card for this. The last card. If anything so far has resonated, please do thumbs this video up. It helps to have other Capricorns get this message. And, you could be helping somebody else if you were helped out. So I appreciate it. And also helps my channel out. So you are helping somebody out at least. If there's nobody that gets it, there's definitely, at least you're helping me. But you're definitely going to be helping others by pushing this message if you do like it. Alright, let's get one more card because I did get this card, but it says I remember it always. So remember this always. Fear wins or freedom wins, and I choose freedom. That's a great card for the Capricorns. Any other card? Yep. We do not need more time. We need a stronger reason to act so that we use time more efficiently. Okay. Let's just do one more. By refusing to bend on our values, we become unbreakable, solid and stable, courageous and certain. Men and women of worth and character. Let us build a life we are proud of. Okay, Capricorn, I hope something definitely resonated with you. If it did, let me know. If you're new to this channel, let me know where you're from in the comments. I always like to know that, as well as subscribing to my channel so that, like I said, I do a bunch of different kind of videos. I do your love readings, your career readings, your week ahead, full moon, new moon. So definitely do subscribe if you like tarot videos. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate your time. And I'll catch you guys in the next one, all right? See you later, Capricorn.